Good morning, people. I am standing close by the big tree. It is windy, so I have the microphone on again. And I have my channel true messages. I have the cards for today. One thing that I tapped into earlier that I want to continue with is this energy of that we are all the same, we are all going through the same things. And especially with this energy of awakening, we are all going through awakening. The whole entire human species, human race, are all going through this awakening at the same time. And the wind confirms it. We are not alone in this energy. We are standing together. Yes. It was a big confirmation. Especially when it comes to the pleiadians. I really feel like they're really coming true. I don't think that I have ever tapped into their energy, like, you know, tried to, how do you say that, channel in their energy. But I feel what I just said was definitely from them. And I almost want to say that no matter how lonely you feel, you are never lonely. We're always here to protect you. Yeah, it's very beautiful. I almost heard, like, you know, when you walk in leaves. I don't know if the camera picked that up. Yeah. And no matter what we're going through, it is uncomfortable. For each and one of us, it is uncomfortable. The wind just completely stopped. And I feel that's very important for you to actually understand that you are not alone with the fear when it picks up. You're not alone with feeling that the transformation that you are going through is uncomfortable in one way or another. We are not alone. And we can actually, everyone of us, tap into this energy and help each other. I did talk some days ago, or maybe it's a week ago, I talked about this with guiding and healing with light. Like, if one of us is light and if one of us is putting this light out, I'm gonna put the volume up for the microphone because I just saw it was totally low. But if every one of us are putting this energy out with, now the sheepies are here too, with putting light out to everyone, we are all going to feel it. Even the sheepies or the goats or whatever it is. I think it's a mix between sheep and goats, actually. And especially with the cards that we have gotten today, it really shows that the change or the transformation needs to happen, and it is happening from the inside first before that it can be seen on the outside, before that we can recognize that change and see it, right, and feel it and everything. It needs to happen on the inside first. Yeah. So before I show the cards, I just want to go through what I got. One thing that I tapped into today is that our job right now is to share our experiences, not to hold back, not to be afraid, especially for you guys who are tarot readers as well. I know I have a lot of you magical, beautiful souls out there following me. You need to share your own story, your own experiences, because it guides other people, it helps other people. And I know from myself that I have been very afraid of doing that, and I kind of feel like it all kicked in for me where I really started to share my own experiences when my mom passed away. Like that video that I made, I'm gonna link it for someone who haven't seen it before, because it might help someone who's going to grief. But that was the Kickstarter of me sharing my own story, of my own experiences, right? And it's something that I love to do. That is why I love to do what I do with this channel. The fact that I can share my experiences and stories without being judged, but also I can help other people with it. And it's the same for you. Oh, it's people, okay. The house that's behind here is like for sale. So there's always a lot of people, yeah, going to look at it. Okay. Another thing is the secrets are being released at the moment. Secrets that are freeing us individually, but also on the big plan with politicians, probably also the police. You know, everything that's like big, that affects all of us are being released. Or yeah, the secrets are being released. Another thing that I want to share is that you shouldn't, and this comes into what I have talked about for the past weeks with this like being in the moment, but you should not focus on what could be, but you should just stay in the moment. It's just so important for you to just be present. And again, we're going to look into the cards, but it makes so much sense, because one thing that happens is when we worry, we don't have faith in our future self, and our future self is the one who is guiding us, right? So it's so important that you have faith in what's happening. So what I got, now I have to look because I feel like, oh no, that is right. Okay, the first card is Spirit. We are connected with Spirit. Spirit is connected with us. Again, the Pleiadians, the galactical star people, family, whatever. Us individually, you and I are communicating on a new level, on another level. In dreams, whatever it is. I remember that some of you guys have said that I like have visited you in dreams and stuff like that. So already, you know, there we visit each other in dreams. Then we have, I have two cards that I want to show with this: Shadow and Death. Do not be worried about these two cards. And I saw a butterfly with that. This is what I spoke about with all of us going through transformation that feels uncomfortable. We're all going through it, but Spirit is always guiding us. Then I got blessings, or we got blessings, because blessings are coming out of this. Burden baskets. Back in the days, they put burdens in front of the door so that you could put your burdens in the... They put burdens in front of the door. Sometimes I just need to hear myself say what I say, right? Back in the days, they put baskets in front of the door where people could put their burdens in before that they walked into the house, which I feel is such a magical thing, and we should all do that. It can be an invisible burden, doesn't have to be a physical burden. It can be an invisible basket. It doesn't have to be oh, that makes sense. It doesn't have to be a real basket. You know what's funny with me saying it doesn't have to be a real burden? Because the burden is not real. The worst thing that we think about will happen, like we just spoke about, will never happen. Thank you. I can feel the Pleiadians smiling at us. Then we have love and we have breakthrough. Look at the combination between white and reds. That is power. That is Mars. Mars is in Taurus. Taurus is about love, balance, right? It's about being present. It's about being in the here and now. It's about focusing on the beauty around us. That is how we stay in the present. Yeah. And I feel that is going to be the daily. Just hit 11. Yeah. The signs are here, people. Thank you guys so much for being here. The dailies are hopefully up. At this moment, while I'm recording it, there is a power outing. I don't think that's what you call it. But in the whole entire city, there's no power. We got like a text message being like, so the power is out and we're trying to find out what's wrong. So, Yeah, if all the dailies are already uploaded, the power is fixed. If not, you guys, well, you guys actually don't know, because how would I get this one uploaded? Anyway, now you guys know what is wrong if there is delays. But thank you guys so much for being here. Send love out today. Send compassion out, and remember to put the burdens in the basket. Thank you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.